You're a videographer or video agency owner who's looking to scale and looking to understand how to build a business that has offers that make sense to your customers, but then transitions them to retainer clients. In this training, I'm going to break down a concept I call the hybrid offer model when it comes to positioning your offers in a way that people then sign up onto a retainer offer and stay with you for 3, 6, 12 months plus, even years with you in your agency. So let's jump straight into it. I call this concept the hybrid offer model, and it's a pretty simple model to understand. Once you get it, it's going to basically change your mindset of how you do your offers and understanding why you want to get customers to do certain things within your business. Now, across the years, in my own businesses, through running a video agency and also coaching and mentoring hundreds and hundreds of videographers through these processes, I've found that there is some problems when it comes to getting clients onto retainer if we don't do things the right way. Now, the first thing, this is a couple of years ago, I had this epiphany, is when someone comes to you, and how this model works, I'm going to grab my pen, is when someone comes to you to buy an offer from you, naturally we want a retainer because we want the recurring revenue. Like a model of getting clients on retainer comes down to us wanting to have consistent income. And that's cool, but your client doesn't really want you to pay your bills. They want to have, I'm going to add a new page, they want to have an outcome. So you want, if you think about it, you want money, right? That's your outcome. And you want that consistently. You want it consistently coming in. The client, though, they don't want to spend money. If they could spend the least amount of money on getting an outcome, they will do it. So this is where we've got to be really strategic in understanding that a retainer is got to be a win-win situation for both. So what I've found over the years is using what we call the hybrid model is a simple way that we can get clients to be trained on becoming a retainer client. Retainer is a consistent payment that they pay you every single month. What you do in the retainer, we cover in other trainings in the video, and obviously we teach and coach and mentor on this. But simple context, this is a high-level view of like understanding what types of products and offerings you should have at different stages. So on the left here, we have obviously money and we have time. So the longer we want someone to work with us, the more money they spend with us, right? I've had clients that have spent over $100,000 as a client over a consistent period of time for my video agency because of this concept. So it's really powerful. Didn't spend the 100K in the first month though. This is why you got to understand this. And again, something that we teach a lot of our clients is running paid ads, which is giving predictability in the front end. When people come along to your world, and you probably had this experience happen before, when you try to sell them on a 12-month thing, at the start, we think about here, right in the middle here, I call this the trust point. When you try to sell them from the start, this is where your customer's coming along. Let's just use this as a hypothetical. They come to you, and you're like, all right, let's commit to a 12-month thing off the bat. They have some hesitation. Now, I want you to pause this video and think about it. Why do you think they have some hesitation if this is the first time they're meeting you to commit to a 12-month thing? You written it down? I'll write it down for you. It's because of trust, right? They don't trust you, and also they're looking at the ROI. Because a 12-month thing, let's say it's $5K per month as a retainer offer. Again, we're not talking about what's specifically in the retainer offer, or just putting a price point. That's a $60,000 investment over a 12-month period. All they see is the $60,000 or the $5K per month. They don't know what that dream outcome looks like. Unless you've got some really good case studies and some social proof. Again, you can sell this. You can sell a 12-month retainer off the bat straight away. However, you don't give that client really much of an option if you're just trying to put them into a 12-month thing. And also what happens with this, they also feel trapped, right? They feel trapped that I have to sign up to this thing and I have to commit to 12 months. And they'll go, oh, I don't know if I can commit to 12 months. I'm just getting to know you. And I actually had this coaching call with a client recently where they're trying to sell a 3-month thing to a client. And the client comes back to, oh, I don't really know you guys. Can we just start with like a 1-month thing to start with? This is where the hybrid model works, because that is an issue you're going to consistently have, but you can solve it where you can train clients from the get-go by having the right offers at the right time that actually give them what they want, give them a taste, to then lead them into a consistent offer. So the flip side to this, and this is what I would suggest you do, is you actually have 2 offers. Now they're technically the same thing, but one is more of a 30 or 90 day time frame. We call this a launchpad offer. This is your offer one. The second offer is basically there's 30, it's after what happens after 30 days. So that's where it's like the 12-month thing, right? So 12-month. Reason with this price point for this is between a 2 to 5K. Now, depending on the size of your agency and what you're selling, my suggestion would be start with like a 2 to 5K product. That's something delivered within 3Ks. Within 30 days. It doesn't need to be a massive brand video. It doesn't need to be a massive product. We're talking about something small. This could be a small social media package, something simple. You get paid today. It's profitable because it's simple. It's not a consistent retainer. It's like a once-off thing. The goal of this is you create customers. So if you say sell 10 of these a month, or let's just say it's 5 at 5K, right? You're doing 25K a month. Now, we're not talking about how much profit-wise because depending what you put in the package, you want to keep them super simple. Maybe it's a package of reels and some photos. It's meant to be a simple package. You could do 5 of these a month. You do 25K a month at the front end, okay? Now, every month, you get 5 new customers. So 5 new customers, 5 a month. Out of those 5, 1 to 2 will translate to a monthly recurring revenue offer. And this is when your business can start to scale. This is why I'm kind of sharing the overview and hopefully getting this put down. It doesn't mean you change what you're currently selling. It's just changing how you sell it. So you put your focus on the front end offer. You create customers, and it's a lot easier to go to that customer within the 30-day period. There's a framework we teach inside our mentorship programs and coaching programs where you take someone from a customer to a client. A customer is someone who buys a product. A client who's someone who consistently works with you. Technically, if someone works with you in the 30-day period, they're a client, but let's just call them as a customer. A client is someone who you want in a retainer. It's a lot easier to transition them from a front-end offer to the monthly recurring revenue offer once we've fixed the trust issue. And it's a lot easier to get them to commit to a 12-month thing because they already like you, they trust you, and they've already seen some result. Now, in that 30-day period, do they need to have made $1 million? No. They just need to have worked with you, built trust with you, and got some sort of tangible thing. So it could be their videos are done, they've got their first video live, maybe they got a viral video, maybe they got a couple of views, they're getting some movement. Once they start, they don't stop. That's the power of this hybrid offer model. So that's it for this video. I hope you got a ton of value. This is just a quick overview of this. If you got any questions or if you got value from this video, I'd love to know in the comment section down below this video. Drop them down below. And if you got value from this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We've got tons of content like this on our YouTube channel to help you grow your video agency. That's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.